In this video, we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios up to transformations. Question is, the first problem, exercise 6, first problem, second bit, prove that in triangle ABC, cos 2a minus cos 2b plus cos 2c is equal to 1 minus 4 sin a cos b sin c. So, given that in triangle ABC, we know that in the triangle ABC, sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees. A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. And from this A plus B is equal to 180 minus C. And also C can be written as 180 minus of A plus B. 180 minus of A plus B. Now what is given here, LHS? In the given LHS, so we have cos 2a minus cos 2b plus cos 2c. See, consider the first two terms. First two terms are like cos c minus cos d. So what is here c? C is the angle 2a and d is the angle 2b. If you consider, now we have cos c minus cos d. Cos c minus cos d is equal to, cos c minus cos d is equal to, we have here minus 2 sin c plus d by 2. So into sin c minus d by 2. We have sin c minus d by 2. So minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So now c is here 2a and d is 2b. So that's why it can be written as minus 2 sin. So 2a plus 2b by 2. So into sin 2a minus 2b by 2. 2a minus 2b by 2 plus cos 2. Plus cos 2. See, observe here in the numerator and denominator, if you take the numerator 2 common, 2 gets cancelled here. Minus 2 sin a plus b into sin a minus b we have and plus cos 2. Now here a plus b we have here 180 minus c. Now a plus b is replaced by sin of 180 minus c into sin of a minus b and plus cos 2. See, we know that sin 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So that's why here sin 180 minus c is also always sin c only. Why? Because so 180 minus theta belongs to the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin is positive and also no change in the trigonometric ratio. So that's why this is minus 2 into sin 180 minus c is sin c into sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b plus cos 2c. Plus cos 2c. Now further it becomes a minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b and plus cos 2c we have here. Now further here minus first term is writing as it is, that is minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b, minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b, sin of a minus b, and here plus cos 2c is like cos 2 theta. See, we have cos 2 theta is equal to, cos 2 theta is equal to, here we have the sin terms. In terms of sin we have 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So that's why here this cos 2c is also replaced by, so 1 minus 2 sin c here. Cos 2c is replaced by 1 minus 2 sin square c. So now if you observe that the constant 1 is writing in the beginning, and here if you observe minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b and minus 2 sin c, from these two you can take minus 2 sin c common. So then which is left over here? So here sin of a minus b is left over in the first term and in the last term we have, after taking the minus 2 sin c common, here we have plus one more sin c we have. See, observe here, minus into plus is minus sin only. Here minus 2 sin c into sin a minus b is same term. So you get there is no change in that. And further what I am doing is here to prove the required thing. So now my 1 minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b and plus sin. So c is replaced by, here we have c is equal to 180 minus of a plus b. So that's why here again the c is replaced by 180 minus of a plus b. So now it is like again sin 180 minus theta. This is sin 180 minus theta. So sin 180 minus theta is equal to always sin theta. I already told you here. So same application here applying. So here also we can write it as 1 minus 2 sin c into sin of a minus b, sin of a minus b, and here plus sin of a plus b. See, we have one of the formula that is so transformations. We have sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So sin a plus b plus sin a minus b, or sin a minus b plus sin a plus b. So which is equal to, we have 2 cos a sin b. 2 cos a sin b we have. So that's why here sin a minus b plus sin a plus b is equal to, we have the formula is not 2 cos a sin b, this is 2 sin a cos b. 2 sin a cos b, we have the formula sin a minus b plus sin a plus b is equal to, we have the formula 2 sin a cos b. So that's why which is equal to 1 minus 2 sin c into, here this entire thing is replaced by this formula 2 sin a cos b. By the formula 2 sin a cos b. If you apply that, so which is equal to, we get 1 minus 2 into 2 is 4 sin a cos b and sin c. If you multiply this in 2 sin c with 2 sin a cos b, that is 1 minus 4 sin a cos b sin c. So that's why remember this formula sin a minus b plus sin a plus b is equal to 2 sin a cos b. So that is replaced by here 2 sin a cos b. Finally we get the result 1 minus 4 sin a cos b sin c, which is equal to RHS. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So like this we can prove the solution.